is a set of high-intensity workouts that usually range from 10 to 30 minutes, depending on the exercise selection, number of exercises, and difficulty. There are 3 planes of motion. The first is the sagittal plane that divides the body right and left halves with forward and backward movements. The frontal plane divides the body into front and back halves, side-to-side movements. The transverse plane divides the body into top and bottom halves, that's twisting movements. The simple rule is, when you don't have much time and want to achieve the best results, work in as many planes of motion as possible. Here are 7 exercises from which you can choose 6 for a complete multiplanar workout. It's 6 because humans have limited cognitive ability when we're under stress, and exercise brings stress to our body. So that's how much we can memorize, on average. We'll start with jumping jacks. Level, easy. Stand upright, hold your arms at the sides. Feet shoulder width apart. Relax your shoulders, but keep the core tight to stay straight. Bend your knees a little bit. Jump and extend the arms above your head. As you jump, also open the legs wider. Softly land in the starting position. Jumping jacks are a great exercise to warm up your body before more intense training, such as cardio. You can do it for 3 to 4 minutes before the HIIT session, since it's really simple. As you progress, you can add 30 seconds more until you reach 7 to 8 minutes. Try to control your breathing. Breathe out when you're jumping up and inhale when going back to the starting position. A common mistake is when you look up or down. Look forward so your spine is in a neutral position and you don't strain your neck. Also, don't lock your knees. You need to slightly bend them while jumping to avoid too much stress on the joints. Next, 180 squat jump. Level, easy to medium. Get in the squat position. Your legs need to be more than shoulder width apart. Abs engaged and tight. Back flat, hips backwards. Jump and turn 180 degrees, then quickly go back to where you started. That counts as 1 rep. Hamstrings, glutes, quads. This exercise involves different muscle groups and is easy to medium level. There are variations here too. Simple squats if you don't want or can't jump, or squat jumps without turning to the opposite side. The most common mistake is when you land. Don't fall on your heels, but on your toes. It will take you longer to pop off the heel, also taking a toll on your knees and spine. Always put the correct form before pace. Don't let your knees go too far forward. Try not to push them beyond where your toes end. If you want to make it more challenging, go down a bit more when you're in the starting position to make your squat deeper. Mountain climber cross. Level, easy. Start in the plank position. Place both shoulders right above the wrists, belly drawn in. Bring the right knee toward the left elbow with a twisting motion. Start slow if you're at a lower fitness level, and then increase the pace as you progress. Common mistake. Don't let your hips go down. Engage your core. Keep it firm so your back will stay flat. You can do regular mountain climbers to get used to this exercise and position until you get better. In this case, your left knee goes towards the left elbow, and the same for the opposite side. Half burpee. Level, easy to medium, also called jump backs or plank jumps. Stand upright. Bend the knees, hands are slightly in front of the feet. Hop back with your feet to a high plank or step back if it's too hard for you to jump. When you're in a plank, take a higher position with the hands under your shoulders. Feet shoulder width apart. Jump or step to the original position. That's 1 rep. Common mistake. When your hips go down in the plank position or you don't have a flat back. Russian twists. Level, easy to medium. This is a great way to build your shoulders and core. Sit on the floor, knees bent. Straighten the spine at 45 degrees from the ground, making a V shape with your thighs and torso. Extend your arms straight forward. Interlace the fingers or just clasp your hands together. Use your abs when you're twisting. Go to the right, back to starting position, left, center. This is 1 rep. Exhale every time you twist. Inhale when you go back to the center. Arms should be parallel to the floor or reach down to tap the floor. You can cross your ankles for better stability. Common mistake. Don't lean forward or let your shoulders end up rounded. The back should be flat, the core firm and engaged. Lateral jumping switch lunge. Level, medium to hard. Start in the lunge position, then jump up and to the side, and land in a lunge position with the opposite leg forward. Try to spend as little time as you can on the floor. Common mistakes are leaning forward. Your back should be upright and the core engaged. Also, don't let your knees go too far forward. They're supposed to be bent at 90 degrees. T rotation or thread the needle. Level, medium. Start in a plank. In a single motion, lift your left hand and rotate to the left side of your body upward until you're turned sideways. Your body and arms are supposed to form a T shape. Go back to the original position and then do the same move to the right. If you want to up the ante, bring the top knee towards the chest. A common mistake is when your hips sag to the floor. Keep them up by focusing on the core. Keep it tight so your body is a straight line as you're rotating. Make your own HIIT session with 6 exercises. Choose the variation that fits you best. Use an interval timer. Do 20 to 30 seconds of exercise, then 15 seconds of rest if you're a beginner. At an intermediate level, you can do 25 to 30 seconds of work, 10 to 15 seconds of rest. For experts, 35 to 40 seconds of exercise and 10 seconds of rest. Do 3 sets and take a break between each of them for around 2 to 3 minutes. Don't drink too much water before and during the workout. Make up for it afterwards. Warm up before the workout. Either a couple of minutes of jumping jacks, running on the spot, or some other cardio that will prepare your body for intense sets. Start slowly, then increase the intensity. If you're running on the spot, you can do variations such as high knees, gradually increasing the pace, heels touching the glutes. A HIIT workout is short, but not easy. You don't have to do it every day. Try to maintain 3 times per week, and on non-HIIT days, do some light cardio, like cycling, jogging, swimming, or a different type of workout, such as Pilates or yoga. Push yourself to do your best during the intervals. During those 30 seconds, you aren't supposed to be able to talk in full sentences. HIIT efficiently burns calories in less time and workouts are shorter than regular training sessions. If you have a flexible schedule, it's best to do it in the late morning. And if you have a regular 9 to 5 job, morning is great to get your body moving, and the evening is good to de-stress. After the HIIT, don't forget to have some good sleep, proper nutrition, hydration, and a good stretch.